Hi folks, back to watercolour for this one. So I've got a piece of Fabriano, £130, studio practice paper. It's not an easy one to use for beginners, but it works okay when you know how to handle it. It's quite inexpensive, and if you're a beginner, I would advise you to buy a block of £140 weight from one of the major suppliers. I like. I can't even remember what I've used. It's been so long since I've done a watercolour. No, it'll come to me. Anyway, the first things first. Wet the paper all over. And got raw sienna here. Alright, okay, that's a start. Just change the colour. Put a bit of cloud, I think. I haven't used this palette for several weeks now, so it's a bit dry. I've sprayed the paint with a bit of water, so you never know how this is going to turn out. I'll put a bit of red in there. Right, okay. We'll wet that again. Right, while that's sort of drying off, we can, well, let's get a heavier wash in that top here. Right, okay, that's going to dry it now, so take your headphones off. Ready, go. Okay, when the paper is sort of drying, you've got to stop painting because it'll go in cauliflower. Well, dry it with a hairdryer or just leave it until it is dry. So that's nice and flat, and we've got an interesting sky there. I'm going to raise my camera a bit, otherwise I'm going to keep splashing my head. Okay, right, now with the small hake, they're a bit heavier than that. Right, we'll let that settle, and we'll go into the foreground. that yellow. That's cadmium yellow light. Mixed with a bit of burnt sienna. And a bit of Payne's grey. Oh, just use the roughness of the brush just to create some texture. Right, we'll go back and do some trees. So a bit of Payne's grey, a bit of blue. A bit heavier than that. Try and keep your horizons horizontal. I sort of guessed mine, but then I've done quite a lot of them. They're supposed to be trees. Okay, that is more or less the basics. Now we just put in a bit in here. So they're just reflecting the trees behind. Right, give that a dry. Put the brush in the water. Right, ready, go. We get some more texture. We go Payne's grey, bit of that cadmium yellow, bit of burnt sienna. It's a good colour for over painting this yellow, but it's an artist quality. It's the only artist quality paint I use. Get that done because I've got the amount that I use is made for a 16 by 12 support. This is a 15 by 11. Okay, get a bit of more texture. So you gather this as a coastal or a watery scene. All right, go there. Let's build this one up here. This is a 45 millimetre Hake brush. Does lovely things. And we just coat it on here. And what we do now is pull the hairs together and go up here with it's split. When it splits, just go back in the wet and it should pull together. I think the Hakes were sort of Japanese or Chinese brushes. Originally for painting, sort of number or letters, what they do, but we use them for this sort of work. And I'll use a rigger in a minute. A bit of shadow in. We go on the other side. A bit of water in the brush, just touch the edge. Get them up nice and big. And a different sort of tree. Right, let's put a bit of rigger work in there, if I can find my rigger. That's not it. I've got it here. I've had to move all my brushes from my table to do this watercolour. There we go. That's it. Got it. There we go. Beautiful rigger. Got some water and I'm going to go over this with some texture. It's just the bare bones here. Just add some bits and pieces while the other one dries. Oh, lovely, beautiful dark green. You can see there's a different texture on the paper, but I'm going to cover most of it up. And you think, oh, why is he doing that? Well, the reason I'm doing this one and trying to speed it up is that I'm trying to get familiar with the Windows Movie Maker on Windows 11, and there are two Windows Movie Maker, one you pay for and one you don't. So I went for the one you don't. And I've got a long way into it now, but I'm not getting, if a video is free, well, my SD cards, they seem to break into sections and 30 minutes at a time, and the downloading is leaving one of the clips off, so I've got to sort that out. My daughter's coming over the weekend and she's very good at this sort of thing. Right, okay. I'll put that there. Choose your brush now. Get the hake. Right, I'll just dry that. And while I show you, you'll see that this lovely yellow is very strong. Look. Makes it a bit of burnt sienna. Bit of grass. There. Right, now we'll make another green. Right. I can put some more filigree in this. Well, it's a bit dry. Take your painting off the edge. Don't stop and leave a margin. It doesn't look right. Oh dear. Oh, that's better, isn't it? A bit stronger. Now we're motoring. So I'll try to do this within 30 minutes in case it happens again. Spring hasn't sprung yet in the UK. We had little storms last night. Took the cover of my barbecue off. This yellow does last a long time. And it's just a tube. It's about £10 a tube. Quite a bit, but it's worth it. It lasts for ages. And I bought 2 of them. Put a bit of old yellow up there. Bit of shadow reflection in there. No, not reflection. Let's go over that and made a mess of that. Right, so you've got one large tree, one small tree, and we'll put one in the middle. Well, just a bit of a bush. We've got the background. I'll get the rigger. Now this will all soak into the paper. Oh, just some bit of texture. Now let's go into into here again. A bit wet. About it. Could put a beehive on there. Right, there we are. There's sort of one for a Sunday morning, or Friday, Good Friday, isn't it? The sky's gone lovely there, hasn't it? Where's the rest of it was? Anyway, I'm going to call that a day. I'm going to put it in a mount. A bit of masking tape. Alright. Always have a piece of toweling by the side of you just to take the excess off the brush. Right, mount. The all-purpose mount. It just about fits. Okay. Oh, there we are. Just a quickie. I hope you like that. I'll get that uploaded now and see what happens. So, thanks for watching. Oh, let's take that down a little bit. That's better. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye.